can be better? Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better?
Hoping it might pass by. Just can't see your the charms of driving a Porsche to work, and all I live for is what is love, and no one knows.
Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? No, I don't think so. Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? No, I don't think so.
Don't think that they remember. And all I live for is what is love, and no one knows.
Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? No, I don't think so. Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? No, I don't think so. Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? No, I don't think so. Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? No, I don't think so.
What's up, people? How you doing? Welcome back to another live stream. I appreciate you being here. A lot has happened. I had an appointment I had to go to, so I couldn't catch the mess. I saw nearly 3,000 people watching Foodie. It was well over 2,500 at one point. It was like 27 something, 2,700 people were watching. Started out with a couple hundred, then it skyrocketed to 9. Then it was like 1,500, then 2,000. A lot of people were watching, kind of like in her heyday. So are Foodie Beauty and Salah done? I can't even answer that question. It could be a thing where they say they're done, but then tomorrow they're back together, or maybe next week. It could be Nader and Foodie all over again, but it's more like Tall Pete's and Foodie Beauty all over again. What can I say? We're gonna get into this. You might have watched this already. You know, a lot of us were watching. I was watching. I just could not be live because I had that appointment. So we're gonna go over this if there's anything I missed. Hey there, Wig. Hey there, Jess. Tatters all. What's up, Jacob Waller? What's going on? You didn't expect the day to end like this. I didn't either. Red Sequence, happy birthday to you. Silent Witness, Centennial, Jess, Holy Moly, Stella Virgin, Charlie's mom. We got Silent Witness again. Evelyn R. Welcome, Jess. Charlie's mom, and everybody else. Thank you for joining me. I might have a small crowd. I will be making some changes to this channel come the New Year's. I'm busy doing other things offline as well as online, and it's just it's a lot to do when you have obligations. I do have the latest from was it is the person K Bella. I have the latest from K Bella. You know what? Let me share my screen. Let me put that on the screen now. The latest from K Bella. She just put this out what like less than half an hour ago, I believe. She talks about Foodie Beauty. Random fish, how are you doing? A sense of wonder, what's going on? Let's talk about this. I'm concerned, not really for Foodie Beauty or for Salah or Pete's, really. I'm concerned that we're going to have another round two of animals being displaced because people decide to rush into relationships and then bring animals into said relationships, and then they don't care about those animals after they've brought those animals into the relationship. It just doesn't make any sense to me. All I gotta do is all I want to do is that the best comes for Julia and for Harry. Thank you for listening, Random Fish. What can I say? Maybe K Bella can. I don't know. Maybe K Bella can get her man still. Like the stuff that he was talking about. This is the face Ella wanted to poop on. It is. He wanted to poop on her face. Let's go.
While she was in Canada,
Wait.
not Chantal calling me a whore when her husband was trying to convince me to go take out a loan so I can go and be with him for the next 2 weeks. While she was in Canada. But okay, I'm the whore for your husband's actions. I mean, if it wasn't me, it was going to be somebody else, Chantal.
True.
Your husband isn't faithful. Your marriage is fake. You're impulsive. You married somebody you didn't even know. Come on. When are you gonna learn?
All right. And K Bella was there to expose it.
Also, not Chantal calling me ugly.
All right. So that's it. Hey MP, what's going on? This account like rose so quickly. The last time I checked this account, okay, we're at 998 followers. This Sharmota World X account has rapidly gained hundreds upon hundreds of followers within the last 3 hours. No kid. Probably if I refresh, it's probably gonna be over 1,000. Yep, 1,010 followers. Okay, I mean, we'll see what happens with that. Maybe we'll hear more. Right? Is that K Bella? That is K Bella Antiniel. What's up, Beaker? We're gonna hear more from K Bella as we go along. But for now, that is K Bella. That is the person who enticed Salah to not only bark as a dog, but wanting to shit on her face and do a lot of things and splooge all over her. Do I have to go over what he was saying? Come on. I was like, damn, this is like some super kinky shit, man.
What you've been waiting for all your lives.
What types of stuff he was trying to do?
I don't even think I can do this.
She says her lips were dry, Charlie's mom, even though people have been saying other things on Twitter. I won't get into that. I'm just gonna
Well,
Stella, stop it. He wanted to spread his cheeks and dookie on her. What is up with people wanting to shit on other people? I guess it's a control thing slash humiliation thing, right? Like if I see you around town knowing that I shit on you, am I gonna have a smile on my face? Or am I gonna have like I don't know, like a cringy look? It's like you just shit on that person and that person's like walking by you near the Christmas tree downtown. Like, well, what are you gonna Murad theories confirm? What Murad theories?
it's over.
Yeah, mans.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Goats.
You know what's funny?
Only you would remember that, Beaker. Goats.
He wanted me to protect him and not go live and say that it was him. I'm not gonna talk about anything about our private relationship, but why the fuck can you? Well, like, you can't talk. Why? Why would I protect you when you've done nothing but like fucking kill me?
So
Oh
Marie,
my
how's it
god.
going? Yeah, the whole the what was disturbing was the whole grape stuff. I really didn't like the grape stuff wig, but they were doing it.
He fucking cheated on me. He admitted it today. He was talking to in a sexual way with K Bella. Fucking K Bella, you're a trashy whore. I hope you know that. And what you did will come back to you 1,000. You'll never find love. You'll never find a man. Yeah, what the fuck? Thank you so much. Oh, he
Hmm.
just messaged me that. Good. You deserve it. You deserve everything. You deserve more than that. Oh, he's mad that I'm outing him. I'm never, ever, ever, fuck men. I'm done. I'm done.
Can I remind everybody that Foodie Beauty has cheated on a lot of people? What is scat? Scat is like shit stuff, like shit play. Stella Virgin says, "How much poopy has been on Foodie's face? I imagine a small pile of fresh dookie on her nose. If he's really that way with, you know, if he's really that way with the Beezer, right? How was he with Foodie? Wait a second. Okay, you know what? Let me not even go there because remember, Naz was into the booty stuff. He was into like eccentric things. So now we have Salah also into and the blasphemous the whole religion thing was like kind of getting to me, man. I'm saying the whole blasphemy where he's like talking about religion and Christianity and that he wants to XYZ. That was bad. Should I even get into that? It was really bad.
I'm never, ever. Oh, Kuwait arc is over. I don't even believe in God right now. Why am I wearing a fucking hijab? I don't believe in anything anymore.
Oh, will Salah pay for his apartment? There you go, people. There you go. She doesn't want to hear the hijab. I thought your religion was separate from your relationship with your so-called husband, Foodie. So now that you and Stella are on the outs, you don't want to wear your hijab. Go figure.
I don't even believe in God right now. Why am I wearing a fucking hijab? I don't believe in anything anymore. And he says he didn't cheat. Sorry, babe. It was just I have to tell you I hate myself right now. I can't believe it. Please don't tell. It was only this once. Yeah, sure. Fuck you. Fuck you. See this finger? Shove it up your fucking hairy ass.
There has to be a logical reason why she keeps saying he has a hairy ass. Undoubtedly, he does have a hairy ass, but why would she say it? Does she do ass stuff with him? Like, does she look up at his hairy ass while the brown, all curly and stuff goes on her face? I don't get this. There has to be a logical reason why she says hairy ass. Is as if he shitted on her. You know that song, I'll shit on you? I will shit on you. I shit on you. Mm,
Like, what
mm,
the
mm,
fuck? A
mm,
beezer
mm,
pays
mm.
attention to you and you do that? You're disgusting. Don't fucking call me. Don't fucking call me. Don't ever talk to me. Oh my god.
What's up in New Rican? What's going on?
So it's over. Like, who the fuck does that? Who, number one, goes to somebody who's married and tries to taunt them? And apparently, his caveat. But I said I would never leave you and I love you. Yeah, fuck you. That's what you can do with your apology. Oh my god.
Okay. That is not on your playlist. I'm sure you've heard that song. Isn't it like that Eminem song? Sup, One Room Rebel, what's going on? Why doesn't she block Salah if she's so done? She is done, but not done done. Because if you're done done, you're really done done done. But you're not done done. You're just done because tomorrow you won't be done. That's why you're not done done. Salah is totally innocent. He is totally.
For me, I know I cheated in the past. And trust me, I learned my lesson. I felt like such a fucking piece of shit. Like I hope you feel like now.
And not just that, I never cheated since. I would never do it. Because you know what? The worst thing is you feel like you don't know the person that you were with for so long.
You didn't know the guy. You chose the first guy that would message you and you left your contact information up. Of course, the guy from another country looking for Canadian American, British, German, Australian, New Zealand, what else? Women would be looking at you, foodie. There's just certain countries where the guys will tell you everything you want to hear, tell you you're the most beautiful. They want to marry you because they want to have that connection so they can come into certain countries. Like it's a given.
Like how they could consciously do something like that and not, it wouldn't tear them up inside. You're more worried about your reputation of you and your family. Fuck that! I don't give a shit! Fuck, why would I give a shit?
Right, Marie? It's kind of
I'll
gross.
get over you. Don't worry about it.
Definitely international player wig, 100%. You know, he speaks all these languages. He can say hi in many languages.
Like, you ruined our family. You ruined our family for what? Oh, it wasn't any video. It was just, I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even want to know your deviant shit. I hope fucking Allah curses you. I hate men because you know what? Yeah, there's good men, and I hate to generalize and be sexist, but track record shows. I mean, I cheated, I know, but
Yeah, that's the other thing. Okay, so Chantel's acting like they were crazy in love, and literally, Sally, one of the first thing this man asks is for her to send him money, and then asking about her job because he wants some money. It kind of shows you that he might be hurting for some cash. So Foodie Beauty is definitely, you know, helping him out with his lifestyle. So she can say she's not paying for the SUV. She can say a lot of stuff, but the text messages say differently, don't they?
I'm just done. I'm done. Like, I don't want that stress. Like, that's one thing when you're in a relationship you always have to worry about is my partner being a fucking loser. Yes, they most often are.
He did, Mons. He asked for money. Like one of the
I'd
first things
rather
he
be
did.
alone.
Hey, Cream.
But I said to him at the beginning of our relationship, I said, if you just don't cheat, if you fall out of love or whatever your fucking issue is, be honest and just leave me. No, I would never leave you. I love you. No, you don't. You don't love me. You don't. And that's obvious now for sure. Like, people were right about you. That's the other worst part. Fuck this, man. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna throw up. Yeah. Oh.
What? Can I even show this on YouTube? He's sending her pictures of him in boots and he's holding her down from the back. Crap, I guess I can show this, but I'm gonna have to blur it out after. What the hell? Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna have to make this stream like adult centered because this is some ish right here. What is this man on? Like he's on some straight up kinky ish. Okay, so here we go. So he posts she posts this a couple of minutes ago. Whenever she keeps posting stuff, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna. So we got whoa. He's like, I will do all these with you and humiliate you. I'm gonna spit a lot on your face, stomp on your goddamn face, and pee on you. What? Holy crap. No, he did not. Wow. Okay. And then he shows rather graphic things. Okay. And then is I guess she's liking all of these. Okay. If she wants to keep that up, I mean, okay. Strange, weird, okay, but all right, she keeps posting stuff, people. Every time I refresh and she posts something, I'm gonna show it.
Cheated with a beast. Can you fucking imagine? Like, I don't think my life, like, oh no, it could get worse. I can't jinx it because it's on a roll. What kind of trashy, attention seeking whore are you, K Bella? You are fucking ugly on top of that. So fuck you. Like, you ruined our family for her? You're a piece of shit and I fucking hate you and you deserve every bit of this rage up your fucking ass. Sorry, I can't read these right now. Oh my god. Just for validation. Oh, Foodie Beauty's like, yeah, and my husband fucking fell for it. I'm pawning my, you know what? I'm fucking auctioning my fucking wedding ring. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Right, true with Charlie's mom. She wasn't ugly. Don't threaten him with a good time. Also, there's more images coming out that she is gonna fart for Sella and on his face, and he's saying that's hot. So he likes hot farts on his face. Should I put that up on the screen?
I hate you. I literally fucking I hate you. I don't know you. How can I hate you? I don't even fucking know you. You're a lie. You're a cheater. Oh my god, I fucking hate cheaters. I hated myself when I cheated. And I hate you now. And I'm over. I'm done. It's never. I can never be with a cheater. That's the end for me. Like, everyone has their straw. Some people can forgive cheating. And by the grace of God, BB forgave me when I cheated on him. But it was never the same. It was never the same. And I still have guilt about that.
Yeah, BB was a gem. Okay, so it's never the same. How is cheating not the same? If you cheated, you cheated. It's not like you 50% cheated, you 75% cheated. You either cheat or you don't.
But you know what the fucked up thing is? Is I loved him. I was so in love with him, and I died when he threatened to break up with me when I cheated on him. And I hope you're going through that now.
What's up, Ash? How's it going? K Bella has consistently be putting out stuff. I will be putting that on the screen once more things come out. I did post the video at the start of, well, I did play the video at the start of the stream of K Bella showing her face. What else can I say about that? She K Bella is also saying that this isn't about the Cash App and the money, right? Because she's only gotten $25 and a lot of reaction channels have profited way more than $25 on this, which is true because I did see that certain channels had like 5,000 people in the chat. Maria, what's up? How you doing?
So,
Let me end this.
like,
Let me end this
yeah.
poll.
I can't deal with relationships. I don't know why I get into them back to back like that after I haven't even healed from the previous one.
Sense of Wonder says technically he didn't cheat. He said violent, suggestive things, though. A lot of people have different opinions on what cheating is. Some people think cheating only starts physically. Some people think cheating actually starts mentally. So if you mentally begin to say, "Hey, I want to cheat," that's considered cheating to some people. Other people is like, no, it's okay because we all have thoughts. It's when they physically go out to try and find somebody, that's when the cheating starts. Other people are like, okay, they can do whatever, but it's when they actually are in bed and they're doing the deed with somebody's when it's cheating. So we all have our own interpretations of what cheating is. For some people, like I said, some people just think as soon as he starts flirting and doing his thing, that's cheating. And I can respect
Like,
that.
I can't deal with these emotions, like, and being let down, and I'm just not. I can't mentally deal with that. Thanks, guys.
Job Bradley Bacon.
I know, Black Cillian. I know this is the internet, and I know people are going to be eating it up. But that's, you know what? I don't care. I don't want, you know what? I don't want to talk to like people in real. Like, I talked to my mom. I just broke down in front of her when he wrote that. I'm just like, babe, I hate myself. I have something to tell you. And I was like, what? It can't be cheating. It's just going to be like, you know how sometimes you
It
joke with
was
your
cheating. Sup,
partner?
Katrina?
Like, I have something serious to tell you. You're going to hate me. And then you say, I love you. No, it was something bad.
Well, I don't expect, even with the disappearing messages, what does he expect if he's literally gonna put stuff like this? Let me show you certain things. So he is like, he's gonna fart on the face. Like, let me put this up here. He's talking about farting on the face and whatnot. I mean, hey, if that's his kink, that's his kink, but I mean, it's gonna get out, right? Like, look at this. He's like, wow, that's said something. I don't know what else. She goes, I will twerk on your face and suffocate you. Hmm. He's like, wow, no farts or what you think, my bitch. She's like, I will fart for you. He's like, where? Heart emoji. She's like, on your face. He's like, wow, so hot. Okay. I don't know what to say to that. I guess he really does like the farting on the face. I mean, Matt, is this a match made in heaven? You know, Foodie is very gassy. He's a very gassy lady.
I'm respectful of our privacy until you fuck me over and ruin my life. Then you can go fuck yourself. That's on you.
What's up, Nikki D? How you doing? How did these messages get out? K Bella.
Anyway,
K Bella was recording. She was recording one phone with another. Not like she actually had like a program that screen records, which would make a lot of sense. She actually physically had one phone and another phone recording, which actually does make sense. You kind of get around the whole Snapchat or disappearing messages type of thing when you won't reveal to the other person you're actually recording these. All this time we thought Salah was in the red room, he was in the brown room.
I'm not talking about our private life. I'm just saying what happened. This part, yes, I am. Because you deserve this.
Do you think she set him up? Well, shouldn't he expect to be set up? I mean, to be fair, this is girl world after all. I keep saying that because I gotta keep saying it. If he knows understands he's in girl world, then if he's gonna talk to one of the beezers, then of course they're gonna out him over time. Sup, Mini? Very wild. I mean, don't you expect it to happen? Because I would think and expect it to happen if I was in his position. I guess it's a learning lesson for him. But yeah, you're with Foodie Beauty, you're married to her, and you're talking to one of the Beezers and inviting them over to Kuwait to spend 2 weeks with you, and you want them to take out a loan. That not only tells me a lot about his thinking. I'm like, so you want somebody to take out a loan to go on vacation to spend time with you. People, here is some money. So here's some financial advice. Don't take out loans to go on vacations. That's a poor thing to do because that vacation is going to cost you a lot of money in the long run, especially if it is a loan. Like one of the worst things you could do. Well, it really depends. If you're going to put it on your credit card, maybe a loan will be better because then you could get a line of credit with a lower interest rate rather than a credit card. Even if you get a really good credit card, some credit cards have like 8-9% interest rates. Some have 10, some have 12, like those low interest ones. But a typical credit card is like 19.99% and higher, right? Sometimes 20%, APR maybe 30. It would actually be more beneficial if you did put it on a line of credit, but it would be even more beneficial if you saved up the cash for it and then go on vacation. But for him to tell her to take out a loan to go on vacation really tells me a lot about his mindset.
Next thing, he'll be on hater channels, telling them all about our life. Watch. You're not like anyone else.
You wonder if her money's protected from. Oh, that's the other thing. She better be changing up that AdSense and where it goes to, because I'm pretty sure she routed everything into his account. I could be wrong. Hopefully, I'm wrong. But those monies in the next 3 weeks are gonna be going into Salah's bank account, and they're supposedly not together. You think Judy thinks it's scripted? You know what? Let me do another vote. Is this scripted? Yes or no? Let's do a vote again. I
I
wonder
have
what
freedom of
else.
speech now in Canada. Yeah, I can say the F word all I want. Thank you, dear. Oh.
You think this is real Nikki D?
If he was caught cheating online, he's probably caught cheating. I don't know. I don't. But that's the thing. Like, you can't be with someone after that. Like, it can't be the same. How the fuck do you don't? I don't even know him. That's not the person I married. Like, or maybe it was, and he just hid it. Like, I can't deal with this shit. I just want to be alone and be in peace and live out the rest of my miserable life alone and bitter. I don't give a shit anymore about anything about that stuff.
Do you guys feel bad for her?
Anyway, it's over.
All right,
The
for
world.
those who missed this, let me back up here. I'm gonna give you some more info. I'm not sure if he's capping or not, but here is another bit of information. Salah had claimed he actually paid for the ticket for Foodie Beauty. How real do you think this is? Let me read some of this, okay? Let me put this on the screen because we're gonna read some of this because I find this actually rather interesting. Then we're gonna go back. But look at this. He says, when you sleep, you will think that you are sleeping under the bed and am on top of you on the bed like the king. You are worthless, just my garbage bin. I gonna spit on your face so much. She goes, I need you, daddy. I want you to completely control me. He goes, if you can travel, come until Chantel come. She goes, I have no money right now. He goes, oh, shoot. And then she goes, I wish I could, daddy. He goes, for now, even me, I don't have enough, to be honest. I paid a lot of bills on her ticket and blah, blah. Did he really pay for her ticket? Because this kind of goes against what we all thought. Or is he just saying this? Is he just saying this? That he paid a lot of the bills on her ticket? Or is it because her money goes into his account and then he's paying it from his account? He feels like he's paying for a ticket when it's really her money in the first place. Makes you think. I don't know. I think her money is going into his account, so he just assumes or thinks that he's paying it because it's coming from his account. But then when the money's not being deposited into your account, Salah, isn't it still her money? Come on.
Off without him, he said disgusting and depraved things. He doesn't respect women. What do you mean? You guys saw the conversation? No, I didn't let him poop and pee on me. What the fuck? I have haven't seen the combos. I don't want to look at them. Why would I want to look at that? He admitted it, so I believe him. So, thanks for those of you who are here and being nice, but he asked her to fly to Kuwait before you got back. Are you fucking serious? Oh, nice. Yeah, whatever. You disgust me. You're a disgusting human. You're not a Muslim. You're a fucking fake, fake ass fuck. You deserve everything. Oh well, wasn't meant to be, I guess. Applebee's. Oh my god, Applebee's. Make me laugh, please. He did say that? That's disgusting. You're a fucking idiot. Oh my god, you're an idiot.
All right, Ready Set Fupa says no sympathy for her, only the cats deserve sympathy. Yeah, that's what I said in my video. I'm like, don't be putting these animals in a rough situation that they don't need to be in. Like, these animals need a good home.
So over. Well,
Monty, do you believe that he confessed first, or did she find out online first? He knew he was gonna be outed, so he confessed, and then that's how she found out, and then that's why she put up that she's gonna be away for a while. But then she came online and started just crying to everybody.
I learned my lesson last time with Natard. Don't cry over a piece of shit for too long. Let's bees. He's boring and dull.
Yeah, let's pray for Julia. Like, I want some hearts in the chat for Julia. Like, no cat should be going through this situation, to be honest with you. That cat, man, can please hopefully I'll pray because I want that cat to go to a good home. Hopefully Sella doesn't do anything to that cat, doesn't throw that cat out. I just want that cat to be loved and be in her forever home, because this is a bad situation for animals. When people break up these days, there's a lot of fighting over the animals. But it seems that Foodie Beauty says he just is not gonna go back to Kuwait. Like, is she really gonna be paying a lot of money to go back to Kuwait when her marriage is over? If it is over, because on the other hand, she can easily come back tomorrow, just like how she did in early November, whether it was, I think, the first, second, or third. She said she wanted to go home to Canada, and then all of a sudden she came back and redacted everything she said. So could this be a situation like that? It could be a situation like that. I'll reserve everything for now. Like, it is what it is. She's saying what she's saying right now, but in a day or two or three, they could easily be back together.
Thanks, Black Slade. Sorry, guys. I know a lot of you liked him, and it's disappointing. You insult me in front of people. Yeah, I am insulting you in front of people. You don't think you deserve that after what you did? Like, this is the thing. People get outed for their disgusting behavior, and then they fucking cry about it. Like, what? Thanks, Golden Girl.
Bing says, sorry you are hurting. Whatever
I don't
happened
wanna-
to Gary Unfiltered? What happened to Gary is that your mama kept on making videos about him. Like, we're all here to entertain and react for the most part, right? This is supposed to be entertainment, but your mama has this thing where he likes reacting to the reactors, and some reactors just don't like it, don't want it to happen. I honestly think it's for the best what he did, because, Gary doesn't want to affect his own mental health. So if it's best for Gary to leave, I maybe come back a year or two later. It's best for him to leave and come back a year or two later. You don't want to have your mental health affected over Girl World. You really don't want to do that. So that's what happened. Murad's kids will get the animals. Speaking of which, are we going to talk about the Abu Omar thing? Remember when we originally thought that he did have a child? Could it be that there's even more secrets being held that we don't know of? Maybe we'll find out in time if this actually gets the split is actually going to be permanent. Maybe we'll find out about that.
More husbands ever. I don't trust another human in my life. So you don't even care that I'm hurt. You just care about your fucking reputation. One that you ruined. You ruined, just like Natterd, blaming me for ruining. He wasn't completely honest with you. He talked to her for a long time and invited her to stay. Really? You fucking piece of shit. You're not a man. You're a miskeen. You're a boy. You're a boy. You know why? Because boys treat women that way, not men. If there's any fucking men in this world.
If you don't know what miskin means, it means poor or hopeless. It's originally an Arabic term which means poor or hopeless, but people of Toronto use this word to describe a movement that blends the worlds of art, fashion, and something else. But the way how Foodie Beauty is using it, she actually does mean poor or hopeless or even worse.
You don't give a shit about me, you fucking liar. I hate you so bad. Go with her, see how long your fucking life lasts. She can't even afford a fucking membership sometimes. And she's a
Subtrage, what's going on? Looks like my foot porn collab is back on OnlyFans with Foodie. All right, you shoot your shot. You go do that. You know, OnlyFans. Hey, she's already been on OnlyFans. She's talking about not even wearing a hijab anymore. How could you, Foodie, just dismiss the hijab just like that? You know what? Should I even do a vote? I really don't want to do a vote like this. But then again, I kind of feel like she's probably gonna ditch the hijab in like a couple days if this really is gonna be permanent.
piece of trash. Sorry. I'm never. Fuck this shit. I'm going to Cuba. Fucking fuck you.
What
And
would
I'm farting on camera again. I don't give a shit what you say.
so you're farting on camera again? You're gonna go to Cuba. What are you going to Cuba for? You're gonna go see Renier. Who else was it? Wasn't there like a Lucas or something? There was Renier. Who was the other guy in Cuba? Yeah, I think the
He came with
hijab
me
will be
because he
gone
was
soon.
exposed. There's screenshots, pics, and voice messages. He wanted to rape, pee, and poo on women. What? What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know him.
It depends on the state of her head. Her hair seems actually pretty long. I think she can use the powder again, Tiger Paw. Put a little powder in. She's gonna be good. Oh yes, Renier and Lewis, not Lucas. Thank you, Lisa. I always forget Lewis's name. So we have Rene, aka Renier, and we got Lewis over there. Maybe they're still messaging her. Maybe she blocked him. Who knows?
Like, I don't. Oh my god. Like, you just start thinking about everything you did with this person and they're living a whole other kind of. Ugh. Like, I would be married. I would spend the rest of my life with this person who, you know, in the movies, like the husband and wife is like, they have this like picture perfect relationship. And then, like, the husband has some weird, or the wife has some weird fucking dark, disgusting fetish.
Mm-hmm.
It's over anyway. That's a part of him.
So this is the second in a row fetishized relationship that Foodie Beauty has been in. This is not the first. She was with Nads. Nads used to like the booty stuff. And then now we're seeing that Salah also is into like ass stuff. Like he's like deep, pardon my choice of words, he's deep into the ass stuff.
Like, it might be just who he is, and I can't fulfill that. I'm so not into that shit anymore. I'm 39. I'm fucking diabetic, and I'm not into fucking weird fetishes anymore. That's disgusting. Well, there you go, K Bella. That's what you deserve to be, his fucking toilet.
Well,
That's so flattering. So you have a fetish by degrading women. Then that's what you. That's disgusting. I hate that shit. You can go to hell. I'm not moving on. So all this time, you fucking were talking to this person and invited them there. Where? Like what? You're an idiot. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is how manipulative they are, and this is how. Like I feel crazy. Like what? Like when? Oh my god. There's
did
always
you
something.
guys see? I did do a video once again. People, check that out. Did you guys see how what he was saying about the Bible? Like, I mean, this is some really deep stuff. He was saying that he will grape Bella and your Bible. I quote, I will grape you and your Bible, is what he says, and your cross. Don't worry. Should I put that up on the screen? Uh, it's kind of triggering, but the stuff he was saying about religion and whatnot, like he was even fetishizing Christianity.
Time. There's always. You're such a liar. You deserve everything. I hope you get shamed for eternity. Fuck you only one time, my ass. My ass. There's screenshots of you talking about them for a long time. I hope it was worth it. It was K Bella, yeah. Yeah.
Facts,
She's a
I'm
desperate
Jamie.
whore. Anyway.
Charlie's mom says, how was he going to see a woman, though, that was illegal in Kuwait with? Exactly. Thank you, Charlie's mom. You have cleared up a lot of things. So if he was going to have K Bella come over for 2 weeks or come there and stay when Foodie Beauty is not there, how were they able to get together when you have a country that is heavily based on religion? You have an Islamic country that you can't cohabitate together unless you guys are married or family, right? How was she going to be able to do that? Because this is what they were saying this entire time. We're living together. How can we live together if we're not related or married? Well, here you go. How is he going to be able to uh how is he going to be able to get Kay Bella over there and be with her for weeks on end if you have to be married and you have to show the papers and you have to this, you have to that? What is he gonna wrap Kay Bella up and act like it's his wife Foodie Beauty while in the apartment? So this man was literally gonna use the beachside condo to house Kay Bella for fun and frisky times.
Burning house. Yeah. Yeah.
Same way he did Foodie. Gonna use a fat suit. Is prostitution legal in Kuwait, Fat Belly Kid? It is not legal in Kuwait. In fact, they are very serious about that, and there are heavy and severe consequences for that stuff. If you look at newspapers about Kuwait, there's crackdowns usually in the Mangaf area, right? Mangaf and Faha Hill are typical areas where they'll do their crackdowns and searches and whatnot. You think he's all talk?
I need a cigarette. I'm so glad that this came out before you went back. I'm so pissed. And thank you, Lolo. The only reason you admitted to it, you lying sack of shit, is because you were exposed. Oh my god.
I did as well, Antiniel. I saw her in there. A lot of people were in there, though. So we got Malika is saying he's legally allowed to have multiple wives, so he could also say it's his second wife. That is very true, but your wives are supposed to have different lodgings, right? Isn't that the thing? If you have one wife, you cannot have another wife live with one of the other wives. Each wives is supposed to have separate lodgings. So one wife will have a home or a place to stay. The next wife will have a home or a place to stay, and then the guy will be able to go over to each of their lodgings to visit them.
Fucking idiot. What's the plan now? Yeah, my cat's there.
Yeah, please rescue your cat. Because that's the only creature in this that I'm worried about is the cat and of course Harry the hamster, because as soon as I heard that there might be on the outs, I was like, oh please. Hopefully Julia is okay. Hopefully Harry's okay.
I don't know. I have to stay here. I'm not going back there ever. Unless you have any friends that want to, unless you have any real man friends, Salah, that you want me to marry.
What is this? Are we shopping? Like, is this the prices right? Like Foodie Beauty, come on down. You shopping for another husband? Well, get your first cheating husband to recommend a second faithful husband to you. The same price is right. You're really gonna like press him like that? You're gonna ask your cheating ass husband to recommend another man to be your husband.
You have any real man friends, Salah, that you want me to marry?
That don't make no sense.
Then how about that? Maybe I'll go back if you have like a real man.
I love real men talk. Have I ever said I love real men talk? I think I have. I love it when they do the real men talk thing. Like, I want a real man, Sella. You're not a real man. Exactly, a New York Rican. I think Foodie Beatty loves doing a Sagittarius shawty. If she could, she would totally do it. She could pull it off. She would. Where she did the same thing with Nader with what was Nader's brothers called again? One was called Namo, right? Or is it it was Namo, and then what was the other one? I think it started with the H. Hamo and Naeem. Yes, Hamo and Naeem. She tried to pull to try and get with one of Naz's brothers.
Sending you all my love and support. Thank you. I barely knew him. You're right. I did. You're right. I didn't. Because I didn't know he was into all this shit. Yeah, you're welcome for insulting you in front of people. You deserve it. Thank you for humiliating me in front of people with all of your weird sex shit. Thank you. A friend just messaged me that they saw the screenshots and you said some vile things. I hope it was worth it, K Bella. What are you looking for? 2 minutes of clout? You think people are just gonna like make you internet famous off of this? You're a fucking delusional moron whore. Go get a life.
Right, Jamie Cass, just marry another stranger. It'll just work out for you, right? Is this like a thing? Foodie will find a real man at Auntie Rasta Jamaican Dream Wedding and Monty will vlog it. You damn right, Anonymous.
Yeah, really. I don't believe it's the first time either. I'm not stupid. I don't care if it was only once anyway. If it's once or 1,000, it might as well be the same for me. I really don't care. I feel the same if you tell me 1,000 right now. Because I don't know him. So I don't know him. I never saw this side of him ever. Like I don't know what the fuck. you know?
Jess says this proves Sella doesn't have sex with Foodie. Well, you mean like don't have sex but she farts in his face?
Saw them, Golden Girl? Holy shit, Salah, where's your brain? Up his fucking hairy ass.
Why does she keep bringing up the hairy ass thing? There has to be a logical reason why Foodie Beauty keeps talking about Stella's hairy ass. It's like she's literally being in like, I don't know, balls deep view of his hairy ass. I don't know. There has to be something. You can have a hairy ass, but when you keep talking about his hairy ass, something was happening. Something was happening with booties and booty holes and whatnot. Whatever happened to my cousin and Aunt Rusty? You know what? I've been so busy over the holidays. I'm gonna message my aunt right now. I'm gonna message her, be like, "Hey, we're gonna have to talk tonight. I need to know if you know somebody that is living in Sav because I know you live in Sav, and you have the 411 on everybody. So I want to know. I'm gonna do that right now." Monty, do you shave? I shaved my ass once, and it got prickly, and I couldn't sit on my bench during summer school. So I totally got turned off from ass shaving cipher. If you want me to be real, I will ask random.
Like rape stuff? Like I don't even know this guy.
He has to have a hairy ass and back. Maybe he does.
And to do it with someone on the internet? Like, are you fucking retarded? I even said to him at one point, I was like, well, I don't have to worry about you cheating on me with anyone, like talking to any girls, because
Yes, cipher actually happened the exact same time that I dyed my hair bleach blonde. Then I tried dyeing it. I bleached my hair, then I tried dyeing it, black to like a dark brown, but it turned out orange because I didn't use permanent dye. Yes.
you wouldn't be that dumb.
She's licked his chode. Actually, Sarah, I think you might be right. I'm gonna have to kudo this. I'm gonna have to say that I'm thinking the same thing you're thinking because there ain't no way you're gonna say that a dude has a hairy ass without you literally visually seeing the hairs on his ass.
Oh, I admodded him. Kayla, was Unicity a scam? No, it's not a scam, actually. Like, it's not a scam. I wouldn't scam people. Was this K Bella is real or not? I know. Black Cillian, they think they're hurting me, but in the long run, I always move on, and they're the ones left in the dust. Look at Messy Poo. How far did your clout get you? Anyway, whatever, I'm done. I'll get over it. Fuck. Like, yeah, whatever.
He is hairy. You saw it on the Love documentary. Yeah.
You're just another big gulp.
Did she really? So Jessica Messica did a video on how she clips voices and modifies them. Ah.
No, seriously. I mean, what, like, I'm not gonna ruin my fucking life. I don't know. I have to stay here. No, he didn't. Flo. It's not in my name, and the car's not in my name. So it's not, he didn't get a car. He has to pay for it. You've been through worse. You know what you need to do. Thanks, Ghostface. He said he loved her. Oh, nice. You're such a piece of shit. Honestly, you're such a piece of shit. You know what? Learn from this. When people tell you, are very insistent right from the get-go, they're not cheaters, because Naturd was like that too. I'm not cheater me. I'm not cheater me. Yo, you are cheater you fucking
Facts, Stella. Facts.
Nosferatu. And don't ever talk about me again either, because I can rake you through the fucking coals. Trust me. You are a piece of shit, and you know it. And
One Room Rebel says revisionist history with her claims she left Nads. Exactly.
now you are too. I'll add you to my piece of shit man list. You know who wasn't a piece of shit? BB. Never cheated on me.
But got cheated on even though he never cheated.
He was so loyal.
And you thought it was boring and you decided to move on.
Welcome, everybody. Yeah, now it is all over. He's messaging me. I told you not to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you ever again. I can't forgive this ever. Yeah, Pete's never cheated. He's like literally the only person I know with values and that he sticks to. And I like hung out with him and I would have to keep my friendship with him secret. Oh,
Wait a second. She give herself away? But we already knew. She was about to say I hung out with him.
yeah, I was talking.
Um, we been knew you hung out with Pete's Foodie. Like that's not a surprise. You hung out with him. You were gonna about to say that. Listen carefully again. She's about to say she hung out with him, but she says something else. One room member says, "Do a poll about how stressed me is on a scale of 1 to 10." With Chantal claiming she's staying in Canada. Well, she can always get a place with Pete's.
Like hung out with him and I would have to keep my friendship with him secret.
Yeah, you kept your friendship with him secret, and you have hung out with him, even though you, I guess, were not supposed to.
Oh yeah, I was talking to Pete this whole time and I hung out with him yesterday. So fuck you.
I knew it. I didn't watch those people, but it was so obvious, though. Of course, she's hanging out with them.
I'm not gonna get rid of my friend for you.
She
And I saw
lied.
him when
Yeah,
I got here.
of course she did.
But I didn't do anything sexual. He's not modding the chat. He's not a mod. So now you're free. I know, Mike. I want my cat. Does anyone want to pay for her to come here? It's like $5,000.
All right, so let me end this poll. Is this all scripted? A lot of you voted. 46% say no, it's not scripted, so practically half. 130 you think it is scripted, and 20% is very unsure. We'll see in the next couple of days what happens.
Anyway, because now I have to get my own place. For sure. We won't be helping each other financially anymore, so I'm on my own. Go give him a great big hug and go apartment shopping. Yeah, if Pete and I split, that's the thing. Like one bedroom is like 1,400 some places, but you can get like a 2 bedroom for 1,400. That would be 700 each. But we enable each other's bad habits. But he's the only person I trust with my fucking life.
So you
And
cheated
I was
too?
like a shitty friend to him.
Exactly, Goddess Corner. She was a shitty friend. She just took off and left Pete's to his own vices. Luckily, Pete's found a place. She's not smart enough to script this, says Cindy Talks. We shall see. In the next, Foodie Bee is a very impulsive person. In the next few days, we're going to really figure out whether or not this is scripted or not, and whether or not she is going to be back with Salah or not. Like, she can't keep things a secret. Come on.
Because I had to keep him secret. And even that he understood. He's like that, well, he's always that's his reaction, everything. Eh. I mean, you don't want to disrespect your husband, I get it. I'll ask you, your Piggy uploaded all the messages. No. Oh my god, I don't want to see that. Oh, I was gonna auction this off. Someone painted this.
Oh, yes, I remember this painting
No, I don't even have them anymore.
from a while ago. Why? You know what? Let me pause here for a second. If I had two cats and one cat was with me for nearly 20 years, 2 decades, and another cat was with me for years and years and years, why would somebody paint my two cats I had and I'm going to auction it off? That painting, if I was in Foodie Beauty shoes, would be in my room or in my living room as a memory to the cats that I lived with for half of my life. You lived with one cat, BBJ, for half of your life, Woody Beauty. Why would you ever auction that away? I don't get this stuff. It really just tells you how her mentality is.
I gave my cats away for you. to move.
She said it hurts to her to see the painting. Do you really believe that, Lady D? Hmm. Do you really? I don't know. Aren't you supposed to have fun memories? I know you maybe have lost BBJ a way that you felt you didn't want to lose BBJ, but I would have fun memories.
Yeah. Someone painted it. Sam looks more real than BBJ.
Yeah, who painted that? It's good.
He says Major. Yeah, he's a really good person. I know he's a little bit odd, but he'll tell you that he is. I am too. Yeah, I'm getting a divorce. He complained that all of his money went to pay for your ticket. What?
Lady D says, I don't know. She said her mom painted it for her. Okay, I guess Shmi's a good painter then. We'll see in time, observant. Things are going to come out. We'll see in time, though. Let me refresh to see if Shamota World X
Thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
has anything new. All right, one room rebel said she had her mother. She said her mother paid 60 to have it painted. Okay, whoever did the painting, cool. I really like the painting. I personally, I would have kept it.
I feel like I don't know you. He is a true friend. Go to Pete's if you need to talk. Thanks. Yeah, you're right. He is. Trying to do a GoFundMe. I can't do that. For Julia. Julia, I'll just try to save money once I get situated because I can't have a cat now.
I guarantee you, if this relationship is truly broken up and she's going to stay in Canada in the next month or two, maybe 3, but probably sooner, Pete's is going to be out of where he's living comfortably and rebuilding his life and back with Foodie Beauty.
I don't have a place yet. Actually, I probably could. Drive to Pete's. He made you leave Pete's while you get to cheat. He gets to cheat. He's obviously been cheating. This doesn't happen out of the blue.
Yeah, the picture is nice.
Anyways, I don't want to talk about him, like, because he was good to me. I mean, obviously not in secret, but, well, yeah. And I don't want to talk about our relationship, but I'm definitely outing. I mean, how are you going to say, oh, you're outing me? What the fuck? Like, somebody did a video with all the screenshots. You want me to lie? I'm not lying. No, that was always a problem with Natcher too. He always wanted me to lie to cover his ass, and I fucking hated anything. Anytime I had to do it. But when it came to abuse, no, I'm not lying about that. She has the voicemails. Yeah, I'm sure.
Facts, Marie. Verica says Salah was a paid employee. He did his job. It's over now. She never came to Canada for surgeries. This was the best way to end. The fake relationship was through cheating. This was all set up. No way out. You might be right there, Verica.
The only reason he came clean is because he's exposed. Thanks, Jenna. No, you don't love me. You'd never loved me if you do that. Like, what? Unless you're one of those deviants who can't control these weird fantasy urges. I don't care. Nope. I know me.
Exactly
I
as
know
you're
this will
in.
be huge for him, but even if I didn't come now and say this, people already knew. That's why he's coming clean, Meep. That's the reason. Because he was outed by this person. I did, Kayla. The only person with a wrench. Oh, Rosemary's Baby too. No vanilla sex male laughs like that, girl. I'm not taking him back. Yeah, I'm okay, Squeaky. I mean, no, I'm not, but yeah.
I think she did, if she could truly be with Sela. I think you're right, Lady D. She was more obsessed with him than he was with her. Or should we even say he was more obsessed with like just getting into Canada? There's still that.
Of course, I'm not. I can't. I can't be with someone like that. There's no way. There's no way. No. So, no. Anna Loverly, what do you mean a way to forgive him? I'm not. What did I say? There's no way. There's no way I can. No, I can't live in Kuwait on my own.
One Room Rebel says she got a taste of attention and went bunny boiler on him.
What's worse is he fell for this. What did he do in real life? Yeah. Once a cheater, yeah. Except in my case, I haven't cheated since. So at that time I did it. Why are you parking behind me? Go away. Oh no.
Ash says if she takes him back, she will look lame. I don't think Foodie Beauty has any issues looking lame or silly or foolish. She doesn't care. To really punish Foodie Beauty, what are some ways to really punish her? Well, you remember when Naz was showing off her underwear, instead of being, ridiculed and pushed off the internet, she didn't care. She just kept on coming back. She doesn't care that there was like green and brown stains in her underwear. She just kept on pushing.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no shame whatsoever, Lisa. I learned that lesson when Naz was showing off her stuff.
It's common in the Middle East.
When she
Okay.
farts, when she does so many things the average person would be ashamed of.
Uh, I'm sorry. Every time I think about it, I get mad again. Like, okay, I'll just end with saying I fucking hate your guts. Big time hate you. You're a liar, cheater, a scumbag.
So does she get a divorce?
Meep.
Well, that's a whole nother issue, Tip Top. Is she truly married? Does she have to get a divorce?
Thanks, guys. Applebee's, what? Stop going. Time to bees. Thanks, guys. Oh, teardrop, thank you. I didn't even see what he said yet.
I think, Nikki D, it really depends on the type of marriage. Does Canada recognize their marriage if they really are married? Yeah, you would. If it was like a marriage with a certificate that was signed and everything, then it would be recognized and it would be a big ass problem for her, because then she can't just go and marry somebody else because that's not allowed. She'd have to get a divorce first to this from this guy, and then from Sela, and then she'd have to move on to marry somebody else. So if she is married and she did get a certificate and everything, she did sign, then shit's gonna hit the fan. Will Al Shabib make a video? I'm sure a lot of people have probably told Al Shabib to weigh in on this situation and what he knows about Salah. Does Al Shabib know that Salah likes, farts in his face? Like that song by Stitches, but like, I'll put this in your face. Now, what you gonna do about it? But it's more like Salah's like, please put that fart in my face. Now, what you gonna do about it? Now, what you gonna do about it? Ron Room Rebel says, you mean get a divorce in Thailand? Do some people still think they got married in Thailand? Like, I don't even know. Like, there's so many things that we just don't know for sure. That seem logical, right?
I don't know if I want to. I don't think I want to. You're disgusting, nasty. Fake ass. You're such a fucking fake ass.
You want to talk about Salah's toes? Are they too hairy for you, Nikki D? You don't like his toes?
Yeah. I don't have nashies. I don't want to eat. When I'm sad, I don't eat. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He's messed up for taking the bait, but I really think that someone's just trying to get you to regress. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep moving forward without him, obviously. Because you don't love me if you did that.
Yeah, at this point in time, Salah wasn't in the chat. And as Jess says, a divorce in Islam isn't the same.
Mm-mm.
Chantel's on the prowl.
So now you're free to talk to all the dirty whores you want in your chat, just like with what's his face. Disgusting fucking cheaters.
Oh, yeah. Now we got to talk about this, Marie. Imagine the creeping he did in Thailand. Like, I'm just going to go for a walk, babe. For a walk, babe. He's saying he's going for a walk, and what he was doing was farting in faces and getting farted in his face. But like making sure that all the ladies, drink their ballerina tea. Shout outs to those who know what ballerina tea is, by the way.
Yeah. Pete's for president. Catnip. But remember, it's better to learn about a bad pairing earlier than 10 years down the line. Good fortune. I know, but it hurts now. I have feelings like maybe it's not meant to be because nothing was ever working out.
You don't know what ballerina tea is? It's the type of tea that makes you lose weight by, crapping yourself. What is ballerina tea also called? Ballerina tea is also called it's called something else, but I just usually call it ballerina tea because Sagittarius tried to use it once.
You know,
So it's a herbal tea drink made from senna.
like just a lot of things weren't working out. And so I'm like, is this a sign from God? Like I'm not supposed to, I don't know. No, I'm not taking off my hijab. I think maybe it's a sign from God that I'm not meant to be with the person. And sometimes we get signs like hurtful ones, You have to focus on you. Yeah.
Tiger Talk says this could all be fake. You're right. You're right. I gotta keep some uncertainty here that it could be fake and they could just be doing this for views because she did get nearly 3,000 people in her chat, which is amazing. That's 6 times the amount that she typically gets these days. Or it could be real and they'll just get back together. Look what she kept on doing with Nance.
So people want to see you hurt so badly. I know. Well, here you go. I don't really care. If I cared, I would hide and not tell anybody about this, like, so that they don't get the satisfaction. I'm not even thinking about anybody except myself right now. And I just have to process this. Please read the text. It bears him. No, I don't want to because
She's gonna go back.
I still have love for him.
People were saying so many things in this chat talking about, oh, just grab an edible, girl. Just let's go get some edibles, girl. Let's go see Nad's girl. Sup, Jody? A lot of people were being extremely suggestive to her. And I mean, it'll stick. It'll be in her head like, she wants to relax. She wants to take a load off. Maybe she'll have a cigarette or two or three or four. Maybe she's, greening herself out right now to put herself into a stupor so she forgets all about Salah and his flatulent ways.
So I don't feel right hurting him extra, you know. I'm just gonna keep living my life. If I do, I don't want another relationship. But I'm just gonna have fun. But I can't do that as a Muslim, can I? So I have to really think what I want to do with myself. I don't enjoy dating anymore. I think just being alone is better. And having Pete as a friend. And I have you guys to talk to. Thanks, Daphne.
Does Foodie really want to date, or she just wants to get laid? Because there's a difference, and it seems so many times she doesn't know the difference. Do you actually truly want to date and find somebody to settle down with, to marry, or do you want to just get laid, Foodie? Because many times she was saying that she's dating around, which when we really know what she really wants to do is just get laid by guys. Well, we shall see. We shall see what happens. What happens in the next few days is very critical because it'll answer whether or not they truly are in a marriage. Because if she starts seeing somebody else, then that kind of tells us one thing or the other. Also, the hijab. The hijab might come off in the next few days. Some people think, why is she still wearing the hijab? Well, she was thinking about taking it off, which really tells you how rooted her beliefs in Islam truly were.
Vanilla, I got cheated on.
At the end, I'm gonna play you the clip of K Bella again because not a lot of people saw that. So if you want to take a look at how K Bella looks, then I'll do that. She's bald. She's not taking that, but we saw some hair though. One Room Rebel, I think, was it a couple days ago? She kind of messed up, and we saw a couple inches of hair. Of course, she's still bald by her crown. Of course, it's genetic, also hormonal. It's like a double whammy for her. Pete and her are destined to be together. We always thought that until she started her phase back in April 2021. Yeah, Friday Talk style. I like that. Yes.
Why does this guy keep driving by me? Go away.
Who is K Bella? K Bella is or was a beezer that got into a conversation with Sella that got really sexual and really kinky to the point where Salah was descriptive in many aspects of wanting her to sit on his face, wanting to shit on her, Was very rude against Christians, saying that certain things I don't even want to repeat. Was talking about grapey stuff, calling her a goddess. That we gotta look over all of that. I did do a video on it, but they got into some rather kinky conversation, and overall I would say Salah did cheat. Some people might say otherwise. No, he didn't cheat because they didn't actually meet up. But once again, some people do feel that it's cheating once you start, texting and sexting somebody. That is cheating to a lot of people.
What about your cat?
But I do believe K Bella is right. Where if it wasn't gonna be K Bella, it was gonna be somebody else. Maybe it was somebody else. Maybe it's multiple people. Who truly knows? Because just because K Bella exposed this doesn't mean that that Salah wasn't seen or sexting or talking to anybody else. He could be talking to multiple people. Who knows?
Oh no.
Do you think this was staged? So far I'm on the side of it's not staged, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was me. What me? What sexting Salah? No,
I don't know what to do.
never.
You can keep my abayas and give them to your next bitch.
Ain't nobody want you to use the bias, Foodie.
No, living Laura. I never saw this side of him, this nasty side. It was totally fucking hidden. So, I'm gonna just go for a little while. Find somewhere to go to the washroom and I have a Starbucks.
Yeah, it's 100%. I'm saying the same thing, right, Fox? I'm like that isn't that Salah's voice that we're hearing?
Gift card and I'm gonna use it. I had like $40 worth of Starbucks. So while I am boycotting them, I'm gonna get their free water and when do I have water?
All right, so here is the beginning of the whole, her whole angle, her whole stance crumbling down. So she's been boycotting Starbucks, but just because her relationship is kaput for now, she is literally gonna what? You're done with your stance on your beliefs, Foodie. Is Are her beliefs this fragile that just because she isn't with this dude, now she is no longer gonna boycott Starbucks and the hijab is gonna come off real soon? Are her beliefs this fragile that that's all it takes? Yeah, exactly. She's not truly religious.
And because it's the only place I can customize right
Hey,
now,
Deb.
like soy milk and sugar-free vanilla. Yeah. No, Julia wasn't a street cat. We got her out of it was like somebody Salah knew, another Syrian guy. And we picked her up. She came in this little pink basket. She poked her head out.
True tip top. She's a leper.
I
Yep.
was really happy then.
Exactly, Jess. She has to have a man to validate her. One in existence.
Oh, thanks, Clem. That means a Thank you.
Facts, JB.
Uh, How yourself enjoy it. Sorry.
Oh yeah, good angle here. I'm thinking of certain things, but I'm not thinking of everything. So I do appreciate when the chat fills me up on certain things. Like Ready Set Fupa says this. I believe it because why would Salad want to put his nasty kink out to the world like that, especially if it can get him in trouble because of the Kuwaiti's laws? Yeah, that's right. I totally agree with this. If his stuff gets out there and people that know, plus there's a thing culturally where you don't want to be shameful to your family. Can you imagine his sisters and his cousins, his father, are reading these messages that saying to K Bella that her ass is more important than his whole family? If you don't believe me, he actually did say that. I can put it up on the screen right now. He literally said that K Bella's ass is more important than his family. That is embarrassing. Exactly. And yeah, his behavior in Islam is haram. It's very haram what he was doing. In fact, let me put that up on the screen before we continue. This man literally disrespected his family, saying that somebody's ass, which makes me think, was ass really being shown? But he literally did say this. Shout outs 21 months. It ain't that. It ain't cheating if he is in another country. That's what she said. And when I mean she, I mean Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty did say that when she was with 4X married guy. Remember that guy? It ain't cheating if he's in another country. Well, Foodie, look what's happening now. See, her man is in another country. He says, Home Alone legend. Your ass is more important it than my whole family. Then he has the hard eyes. Then he goes, Goddess. Then she goes, I'm here. I love that. Then he goes, Your ass better than my family. Right, Goddess? Well, no, why the hell would you say something stupid like this? Are you really going to say, this woman said she had Salad's nudes? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. Maybe they've both been sending each other stuff. Who knows? I think some more stuff is gonna come out. Sandra, what's up? Welcome. He's gonna get in trouble for that. Yeah, like you don't say stuff like this. I would never say that somebody's ass is more important than my whole family. Like that is stupid. Why would you say this? All right, well, we're gonna get back to the video here. All right, here we go.
Guys, it's so fast. Get Sam back. I wish.
He said it because
Oh,
he's
thank you,
desperate.
Jesus. Lord, turn your life around. Thanks, Lord. I'll be okay. I have a lot of support. I have a lot of family support, but and I have Pete's. And, yeah, I've been hanging out with Pete's.
I
So I've been
bet.
lying, but never sexual. Like never, never, never. So it's not like that with us.
Baxmans.
Okay, well,
Is Eggy Toast missing? Maybe Eggy Toast is celebrating the holidays.
now that I think about it, I'm just like, I was so impulsive again. Like getting married, everything like that. You were the loyal and sincere one. You were not at fault. Yeah, I know. And they would have happened anyway. Thank you, Dream. Thank you guys for the support. That's sweet.
Facts. Bottom line is, people, if you take anything away from this woman has dumped 4 animals. If this is real, is she gonna go back to Kuwait? She better go back to Kuwait. But I cannot stand for somebody dumping 4 animals in what, like a year, not even a year and a half, like a year and a couple months, a year and 3 months, a year and 4 months.
He probably needs therapy.
So, Whispering Fairy, how you doing? Have I listened to the voice notes? Yes, I have listened to the voice notes. In fact, I made a whole video on all the voice notes.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, Rosemary, when it's a certain degrees, it pings. Heartbreak is powerful motivation for positive change. You earn my prayers. I pray you have a peace that surpasses understanding. Thank you. Some kinks should be shamed. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'll be back after, okay? I gotta go pee so bad. Take care of some things, but I'll be back. Thank you for listening. Eat up the drama, vultures. I'll see you later.
All right, so that is it from Foodie Beauty. MNF says, my favorite voice note is Sella barking like a bitch. I mean, yeah, that whole power dynamic thing didn't work when he is barking because he's trying to say he's the alpha and omega. If you are going to take the angle in, whatever whatever back and forth you were with them, why would he be barking? It's so off. Anyways, let me play K Bella once more for all you people. She did post this over an hour ago, so let me play it. I'm gonna play it right now and then I'm gonna head out because I got a lot of things to do. So let me do that. Let me put it on the screen. Let me F11 this bad boy, and then we're gonna see what K Bella has to say because she has a lot to say. In fact, because Foodie Beauty's calling her, a relationship breaker upper.
Not Chantal calling me a whore when her husband was trying to convince me to go take out a loan so I can go and be with him for the next 2 weeks while she was in Canada. But okay, I'm the whore for your husband's actions. I mean, if it wasn't me, it was going to be somebody else, Chantal.
That's true. I believe
Your
that.
husband isn't faithful. Your marriage is fake. You're impulsive. You married somebody you didn't even know. Come on. When are you gonna learn?
Right. Wow. Let's hear this one more time.
Also, not Chantal calling me ugly. Not Chantal calling me a whore when her husband was trying to convince me to go take out a loan so I can go and be with him for the next 2 weeks while she was in Canada. But okay, I'm the whore for your husband's actions. I mean, if it wasn't me, it was going to be somebody else, Chantal. Your husband isn't faithful. Your marriage is fake. You're impulsive. You married somebody you didn't even know. Come on. When are you gonna learn? Also, not Chantal calling me ugly.
All right, so that's it, people. That's K Bella there. I'm out. If anything comes up that I think is of substance, I will be back. Other than that, smash the like button, subscribe. Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. Leave me a comment if you're watching the replay. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Why is she showing her bosoms? I don't know. Tip top. Is that a burn? She says that her lips get dry and then that's what it looks like because of her dry lips. Well, that's what she says. You take from that whatever you will. I'm out of here. Take care, people. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.